Okay, welcome to Big Chef, Little Chef. I'm Big Chef and this is...
Little Chef.
And today we are going to make...
Great.
Crepes. So the difference between crepes and pancakes are that pancakes have a raising agent, and that's normally in the United States of America. Pancakes are quite thick, served with maple syrup and bacon. Crepes are fresh. So the traditional crepe dessert that they would use in France would be crepes Suzette, which we will have at another time. But today we're just making crepes, otherwise known as pancakes. So Kira, can you help me here? In front of us we have 120 grams of flour, 180 mils of milk, 120 mils of water, 64 grams of butter, 12 grams of castor sugar, 2 large eggs, and that's going to make the crepe batter. Then in addition we have lemon, we have chocolate spread, and that's for the filling. Which is your favorite to go inside the crepes?
Sugar.
Sugar and?
Lemon.
Sugar and lemon. Mine is the chocolate spread. So Kira, if you could help me sift the flour, you hold that. And you do all the flour through in here. You're going to sift the flour just to get the lumps out. Kira's going to do that. Please give that a go. Very good. Yep. Very good.
You do a mind cap.
Yeah. Very good. That's that. And if you can add in the sugar, 12 grams of sugar. And now the milk.
Oh my.
My goodness. And now the eggs. So we're going to have you break the eggs over here. So you need to use 2 hands and break them into this bowl here first. There you go. You only need 1 hand. No shell went in there. Very good. So we can put these.
And even the yellow one in the middle.
Yes, it is. Another egg, please.
Again, John.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot.
I'm so silly. I put into it.
Okay. Let me put that in there.
Sorry.
And now we're going to put in a little bit of salt.
Oh.
Just a small amount of salt. Hold the bowl with your left hand. That's it. Now give it a good mix. Give it a good stir. Break the eggs. The next thing we need to do is I had 68 grams of butter here, and I need to melt that. So I was going to pop over to the microwave and melt that in with it. You give that a good stir. So now we have the butter. It is now melted. We're back with the melted butter. I'm going to pour this in here. Or actually, Kira, do you want to pour that in? Yeah, careful, that's hot. Hold it.
Ow.
Okay. Now you give it a stir. And also, do you put the water in there, please?
The water plant hot.
No, the water's cold. Very good.
Good and cold.
And now you give that a good mix. What we're going to do is we're going to make the batter nice and smooth. And I'm also going to strain it through a sieve, just to make sure we've got no lumps in there. It's always good to hold the container with your left hand as well, so it doesn't give that a good mix, Kira. Thank you very much. We'll move these all out of your way. That looks very good. Good, Dix. I can't hear you. C'est ça. Now I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to straight it just to make sure there's no lumps. Now, let me see that. I don't see any lumps in there, do you? No lumps in there whatsoever. Sir, I'll have you pour that in here.
Careful.
Yeah. Very good. That's it. And then stir it with a whisk and then bit.
You hold it.
Yep. The good thing about this is that after we make the crepes, you can keep them in the refrigerator for up to 2 days. And if you put them between greaseproof paper, you just stack them up, 6 or 8 crepes, and you can use them at a later date. Okay? We'll just put this over here. We're now going to go over to the stove and we're going to put the pan on over behind here. This is a particular crepe pan. As you can see, it has a very shallow edge. It's not like a frying pan, is it, Kira? It's different. It's got a much more shallow edge that is very good for making crepes, specifically for crepes. So we're going to put this on the stove over here. Turn the heat on. And now, Kira, do you remember the first time you made a crepe? What happened? You flipped it and it came out perfectly, didn't it? It's very important to make sure that the pan is very hot. And that, very hot, that's right. I had a little bit of cooking oil there, which we're going to put on the pan. Yes, you can put it. I have a rubber spatula here. And here is crepe batter. We'll keep the batter here. You're going to pour it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. Now, put a little bit of extract. So put a little bit of oil.
I don't have fun.
I think you can. Put a little oil in there. There we go. Can you tell that what do we do with the paper and the pancakes?
We first put the paper, after we put the grape, and after we put another paper,
Why do we do that?
so it doesn't stick.
Ah, exactly. So it doesn't stick, because if you were to put the crepes on top of each other, they would stick together. That's a very good point. So now the smoke is starting to come off the pan. So I think that's an indication that it's ready. So you said you want to pour the liquid on, yeah? Okie dokie. So I bring this over here. So you take a ladle up. Okay, and in it goes to the pan. Very bright. Yeah. That should be enough for one. Yeah. So when we put it back on the stove, you can see, what's the trick about the bubbles? Do you remember about the bubbles, Kira?
Yeah, if they're big and they're ready, why they're all open?
When the bubbles get big, they need
What?
one big one. It's because there's air underneath. So like that.
Ready.
Yeah.
In the board.
Is it ready? That's the question. We'll see in a second. I think it's very close to being ready. See, when you move the pan and it starts to shake back and forth, you know it's ready to turn. But the trick is not to flip it too early, because otherwise it'll stick. Oh, I think it might be. Now, do you remember the trick? 2 hands. Okay. And take your 2 hands and give it a good go. You ready?
Yeah.
Yay! Very good. Okay, you want to do the next one as well. So we need that on the other side. By yourself, okay? Oh. Okay, I just go. So now, as you can see there's our first crepe. There's our first crepe there. So we just simply slide it out there and back onto the stove. You put the paper over the top. Very good. That's very good. And very good. So you said you're going to do this one yourself. You want to flip it. So how would you know when it's ready? Bubbles are big. Do you think it's ready? I don't think so. Look.
I don't think so. We have the red bubble.
She's starting to glow.
Hey, you're moving.
Yes, I'm moving it. Now, are you ready? So, wait. Both hands and give it a big flip. Put the heat off, okay? So heat is off. 2 hands and a big flip. Yep. Good. Good. Wait. Yay! So we now have about, how many crepes do we have? About 6 or 7? Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to decorate. Which is your favorite, Kira? Sugar Nutella lemon. So you start decorating. You start putting the chocolate spread onto the pancake.
It's not chocolate, it's Nutella.
Yeah, Nutella. Are you endorsing the brand? So we put it like that. I'll tell you what, I'll put it there like that and you move it around.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
But you better hold it.
Yes. You do it very gently, because the thing is, if you don't do it gently, you can break the pancake. So just, yeah, that's it. Out to the edges. Very good. Okay, and let me just take a little bit of the good. Excellent. Oh, you're going in for a taste. Do you want to roll that crepe, Kieran? You ready? Do you want to roll this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you put that one together. 2 hands. That's it.
Not,
2 hands.
not again the chocolate.
And then we lift this one over here. That's the first one. And you want to do another one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm willing to have anyone with lemon. No one with lemon. If they don't want to have another finger hearted.
Okay. So, do you want to do chocolate? Yeah. Do you want to do chocolate in this one too? Okay. So you spread the chocolate there, please.
It looks like a blue fish.
A blue fish. Right.
Because look.
And now we do another one. So now, you want to do all the lemon now?
Yeah, but just don't have one.
You squeeze the lemon over there, please. Just do it with the hand that's not sore. There we go. And just squeeze the lemon on the top. All over. Very good. That's it. Very good.
But my whole hand is not hurt.
That's okay then. And now you put some sugar.
This finger goes right on the stove.
Okay. And you put some sugar on the top. Sprinkle it all over.
Oh, my favorites.
Your favorite? Yeah. A little bit more.
Deep bloody into it.
Ah. Very good. And now you roll. That's very good.
Yeah, this pancake will be yummy with the much sugar.
Okay, so now give that a quick roll as well. Okay. 2 hands, you give it a roll. That's it.
They is not very thick.
No. Perfect.
It don't feel very thick.
No, it's not. Now we put that.
This one is like a fish.
So we've just garnished the crepes with some blueberries here and a couple of wedges of lemon. So there are 3 chocolate ones in the base here and 3. Kira, how many do you think that you're ready to eat?
I don't know.
You don't know which one is your favorite, the chocolate or the lemon? The lemon and the chocolate. So as I had to say from all of us here in Prague, thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And from Big Chef, Little Chef, we'll see you next time. Kira, you will say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You're going to go and eat some crepes now.
Yep.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.